Taylor Swift tributes like every damn. Give it a big hand for James the Fangs Dillon.
Yeah!
We just needed some Taylor Swift tributes like every damn open mic, and that's how it's done, baby. You got you, Jamie. Alright. I gotta, before I start making you laugh or cry or want to die, I got a question for all you men. Did you wash your dick today?
Yeah, that's right.
Because if you didn't, and you're gonna hook up with someone tonight, you better be sure to get some goddamn soap. Because once you have sex with them, and you have a dirty dick, they're gonna get UTI. And you know what? That sucks because, you know, they're never gonna call you back again. Take it from me. I've never had a UTI in my life, I swear to God. But I apparently have given one. Oopsie. No. Oh yeah. It's like, you know, when you're up here enjoying yourself, you just gotta like clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your thighs. Come join the Asperger Club. The other day I was slapping my friend's shoulder on the back like, hey, thanks for the drink, Jack. He was like, I just got a tattoo there, you asshole. And I'm like, oh, sorry, what is it of? He says, it's a Big Bang Theory tattoo. And I just really made me want to punch him, I'm sorry. Speaking of popular shows that probably should be rated as popularly, even though I do like the show, let me tell you a story about Jerry Seinfeld that I know of.
Oh, dear God.
Today I learned about like 6 months ago. He, for real, picked up a 17 high school year-old student inside of Central Park. Just look it up, it's on Google. And he picked her up, and it was like, and I can just imagine using her in his comic routines, like saying like, what's the deal with teenagers? I mean, I asked my girlfriend to buy me a pack of smokes, but she can't buy it because she's not old enough. What's the deal with that, boys? I mean, it's bad enough raising them. Try dating them. Ooh. That's right. Jerry Seinfeld went in too fucking deep on that one. He's like in the 7th layer of heck. You know, I like Game of Thrones, the novel, but let me tell you something about the television show. It's not my favorite. Because I'm watching that shit, and like, the action scenes are like mad chill, they're fun, but then when you get to those tense scenes when they're just talking, it's like, you hear a hum in the background, it's like some tense music, like, and all that shit, and I'm just like, can I just see some blood and gore, please, like in the book? Maybe not a Starbucks cup laying right there, like my beer is right there? No, he even Game of Thrones, but I just don't like it, okay? Shameless hated like last two. Yeah, fuck you too. I see you in the background. Oh, Jesse.
Oh, Jesse!
Yo, speaking of, back to Jerry Seinfeld, like, this show is so fucking popular, he could get away with that shit. If any of us decided to pick up a 17-year-old, we'd be canceled faster than My Brother and Me on Nickelodeon, I'll tell you what. You mean well like My Brother and Me did, but it wasn't that good if you look back on it. Like, I remember watching this like fantasy show, this fantasy like moment in My Brother and Me. There's this character named Goo. It's like, hey, Evan, can I call you Plasma from now on? Your name's Plasma. Or like, Nacho Cheese. Hey, Nacho Cheese, how's it going?
Go!
That's your new nickname, Joe, Nacho Cheese. And he was saying this shit like, I'm just repeating it for me. I didn't write this myself. I'm like, he was like, 1 + 1 = 2. If you want a drink, I got one for you. Goo! And they spit on the microphone back. Goo! I'm just like, dude, what is this? Like for the parents? In case like they say, oh, that's funny. It wasn't even that good. You know what, Nickelodeon, Dan Schneider, leave the feet to yourself. I never liked feet. I'm sorry, Fanny. Fanny, what are you doing? Yeah.
I was still listening.
I know you're listening. I thought you were leaving like I
I
like
didn't
you did.
realize my flash was blind and the
What's this shit over here? Aw? What's this shit over here? Aw? Yo, I was watching WrestleMania over the weekend. There's a new one. It was WrestleMania 37.773 or something. It was over 2 nights though. It was just like them like going like, sports entertainment, the biggest live event in all of the world. I swear, wrestlers used to be on so much cocaine, it was so much better. Like, yeah, like Mosh Ran talking about, like, ooh, cream of the crop. I like creamer in my coffee, don't you, Mean Gene? You got Hulk Hogan going like, you know something, brother? And everyone was like, no. And it's like, you know something, brother? I'm gonna go to Trump Tower, WrestleMania 5, slam Andre the Giant through 17 rings, through the Trump Plaza, hotel, and casino, boardwalk, all that shit. Everyone at the arena will be fine. Everyone at the closed circuit location will be fine and at home. But all the non-believers, brother, we're just gonna kill them all! And now you got like Seth Rollins going like, yeah, I hope it's a good match. I hope the best man wins. Like, who asked you, Seth Rollins? You cheated on like you made a musician cut. That's all I gotta say. God damn. Let me tell you something. I got one more embarrassing story, and I'll get the fuck off out of here. Okay, I got plenty more. I got one back in the day when I was like, this is Jesse, not no one else. Yeah, I'm not blind, Jesse. I have glasses on. I'm 20/20 vision right now.
Right now.
And this motherfucker is like, just one time in gym class, I got in a fight with this motherfucker. I literally asked to use his free on deodorant. He says, "You're a fag." Yeah, for real, because I want to use his deodorant or some shit. Maybe I would touch his ass, I don't know. He's like, hey, whatever. And then we get in a fight, and then he pushes me, and I'm like, yo, bitch, it's on. I push him back, he falls to the ground, and he says, did you just grab my balls, bro? And I'm like, no, I grabbed your titties. That's the difference. It's a guy, it's okay. Not really, but I was 14, so whatever. And so I push him to the ground, and then he chases me. I'm like, yo, I'm running fast. He catches up to me. I sideswipe. He lands in a fucking garbage can like Popeye the Sailor Man. He trips and falls like, oh, I'm in trash. Oh no. I'm like, and then I roll him down a hill. That last part made up about it. Whatever. I got one more story, and then I'm done for real. Like wrestling, that's real. And one time, yeah, fuck you too, Jesse, you son of a bitch. I see you back there. I have 20/20 vision, bro. I see you. And oh yeah, one time I was in a wrestling event in Albany, watched my first ever live Monday Night Raw, and it's after the show. We're getting in the parking garage. I was with my dad. And like I see this girl, like going like, I'm drunk, I'm a lady, all that shit. And she was like flashing people for money. I was 14 at the time, so same age as the time I grabbed the guy's ass. So all that shit's done. I'm sorry. So I walk up to her, to the car, and I said, I have $3. Can I see some titty, please? And I got that titty. Good night, everybody.